Welcome to the Expanding Digital Prison 102, The Threat to Congregations and Our World. I'm Reverend Dr. Madeline McClinney, and this is a simplified background of the Goliath in front of us. Catherine Austin Fitts says, the extremely rich 1% know that we know that they have been scheming and defrauding us. They will not go to jail and they will not give up global power. Their plan is a global technocratic slavery for everyone. The Great Reset agenda has plans for a digital slavery for everyone on the planet, and especially brown and black people, says Dr. Francis Bowl, international human rights attorney. In an interview with me for my Freedom series, he says, quote, I heard Dr. King speak, and at age 17, he inspired me. I decided I wanted to get the same education as the bad guys so I could stop them. So I went to Harvard. The quest to enslave and control populations is larger than the race problem, though. It is a result of spiritual bankruptcy. False imprisonment and slavery succeed when we give a few people the capacity to control our free will in at least 6 areas of our life. We're all going to have to become abolitionists. After studying human blood proteins, Lewontin established for his field that race is not genetically real. And despite efforts to revive race, most of the 1% today know that race is not real. They use that fallacy from prior centuries and failures at atonement in the US to divide the rest of us. Slavery has existed in virtually all cultures historically. The current battle for Americans in the world is not against or for one race. The battle is for control of everyone's free will. No free will, no resistance. The social determinants of freedom and free will, what are they? They're control of money, control of surveillance. That's who watches me. I'm free when I control my health and my body. I'm free when I control my identity. I'm free when I control my food source. I'm free when I control my movement. So then, who are these shot callers creating this next control grid? The shot callers are the ones controlling the systems impacting the social determinants of freedom. The banking system, law enforcement, military, intelligence, healthcare providers and regulators, biotech corporations, and other corporations. Then you have agriculture. And the other control system, of course, is our freedom to move and use energy. So each of these control systems impacts the social determinants of our freedom. However, a control grid that seeks to imprison and enslave us cannot exert absolute control if the control systems are not communicating with each other. The master slave digital control grid needs a communication system which links the social determinants of freedom. The communication system includes master controllers and slave controllers. The master controllers are the nation states, artificial intelligence, networks of servers around the globe, mainstream media, privately sponsored, the World Health Organization and United Nations. The slave controllers, the things that control us, the electronic devices and smartphones, the IDs, the digital currency, the smart cities. When the communication systems of master controllers and slave controllers collaborate, game over. So when the control systems are decentralized, we have more freedom, but our freedom is rapidly disintegrating. The control over our money, our surveillance, our body, our identity, our food, our movement and energy is dwindling rapidly as the master controllers and slave controllers collaborate and link all of the control systems. And there we are, impacted by all of this, utilizing the slave controllers, which are the digital IDs, the digital currency, the electronic devices, the smart cities, smart cars, smart homes. The would-be global wardens or masters are those who head up the control systems, and they've been planning and collaborating for decades to connect the various systems of control to achieve global social and population control, as well as population reduction. The spokesperson for this bait and switch global neo-colonial agenda is Klaus Schwab, head of the World Economic Forum. And he has stated, quote, the fourth industrial revolution will be a fusion of our physical, digital, and biological identities. I don't remember voting on this. He says, you will own nothing and you will be happy. Follow Whitney Webb for detailed information, names of conspirators, and the connection between nation states, organized crime, and the emerging global digital prison as part of the Great Reset or 2030 agenda. When the underdog does not fight like the giant, says Malcolm Gladwell in his study of war, the underdog wins 63% of the time. History teaches us if we fight by restraining each other's liberties, we fight like the giant and we lose. If we hold fast to God given liberty, goodwill, our respective faith traditions, divinity, and love for one another, the giant falls. We can do this.